In today's video, you are going to learn all about proc frequency in SAS. Frequency procedure is used to summarize categorical variables in SAS. It gives the frequency, that is count, and cumulative frequency of categories of the categorical variable. It can also give the bar chart and some tests for association between two categorical variables. To understand the frequency procedure better, we will use an example. I have used a car dataset from SAS help library to proceed with example. The syntax of proc frequency is proc frequency data is equal to our dataset name, that is SAS help.cars tables. So the tables is a statement which shows the analysis variable. It can be either numeric or character. We will use the analysis variable origin. Origin is the one of the variables from dataset cars. Let's run it. This is the output we get after running the syntax. Here we can see we have 158 car models from Asia, 123 models from Europe, and 147 models from USA. This is the frequency, this is percent, this is cumulative frequency, and this is cumulative percent. Using the outcome, we can give the answers to the questions such as maximum cars are from which origin. So we can obviously see that table and answer that from Asia we have maximum cars data in the dataset. Using frequency procedure, we can do cross tabulation also. Suppose we want to see the number of cars type from each origin, then the syntax will be proc frequency data equal to again our data. Here we will use two variables for cross tabulation, that is origin and type. So we want to see the number of cars type from each origin. Let's run this. Here is the outcome. We can see there are 25 SUVs from Asia, 10 SUVs from Europe, and 25 SUVs from USA. The total 60 SUVs are there in our dataset. We can also customize the outcome using some options. So we will see the options one by one. First option is no cumulative. Let's run it. So using no cumulative option, we can skip the cumulative frequency and cumulative percent columns in output. The second option is no percent. So using no percent option, we can skip the percent column and cumulative percent column. So using no percent option, we can skip the percent and cumulative percent column in the output. The third option is norow. Norow option usually we use in cross tabulation. Let's see it in cross tabulation, norow. So the norow option hides the row percentage in cross tabulation. The next option is nocol. Let's run it. No column option hides the column percentage. See, see here, percent frequency is there, percent is there, only row percent is there, column percent is not there. So the no row option hides the row percentage in cross tabulation, and no column option hides the column percentage. In frequency procedure, we can get the output in list format instead of tabular format by using list option. We will see the example. Proc frequency data equal to SAS help.cars. Tables will be type and origin, and the option is list. We will get the, let's run it. In this way we can list out the output of our frequency procedure. To accomplish the cross tabulation across multiple variables and get the output in different tables, we can use the command. Let's see in this. Let's see in the next example. Proc frequency tables type into in bracket. Let's take a make variable is there and origin. Let's use some options. Here the statement type into in bracket make origin. This statement will be equivalent to type into make and type into origin. Means it will give us two different tables. One will be for cross tabulation of type variable and make variable, and another will be for the cross tabulation of type variable and origin variable. Let's run it. This is the table giving the count of type variable by make variable. And this is the table giving the count of type variable by origin variable. Using frequency procedure, we can get the number of unique values in the variable. It can be accomplished by using n levels option. Let's see the example for this. Here we know that there are 3 unique values in a variable origin. Let's check it with n level option. We'll just copy paste this here. We have 3 unique values in the origin variable. We can also store the output of frequency procedure in different SAS dataset using output option. Using out option. Let's check it by a quick example. Just origin output is option, right? Out. We have to give out equal to dataset name. We will give a new. And if we don't want to print the output in the result window, we can simply give the command no print. So here is the data set. We got origin, we get count and percent. In this way we can store the output of proc frequency in different data set. It will appear in the work library, as we didn't mention any library here. In frequency procedure we can also generate a bar chart. We'll also take a quick example for that. We'll take origin variable only to see the chart, bar chart example. We need to first turn on the ODS graphics. SAS broadcast table origin. We need to mention the option that is plots. We'll take here the frequency plot graphic. So here we get the bar chart of origin variable. There are three categories: Asia, Europe and USA, and this is their frequency count. We can also do the chi-square test using frequency procedure. Chi-square test is nothing but the measure of association between two categorical variable. It is also used to decide whether the categorical variable is statistically significant or not to add in the predictive model. Whether the variable is statistically significant or not is decided by the p-value of the variable. A p-value of the categorical variable should be less than or equal to 0.05 to be included in the model. Let's take an example for this. We will use the same data set, that is cast data set from SAS library. Tables. So we will just see this data set first. We will see which variables we can take for this test. As an example, let's run it. So this is the output data: make, model, type, origin, MRSP, engine size is there, and horsepower. Yeah, we can take engine size and horsepower. Table engine size into horsepower, and our test is Chisq. Let's run it. This is the table we have to focus on for chi-square test. Here the p-value of chi-square test is less than 0.0001. That is, so we can say that there is an association between engine size and horsepower variables. So in this way we can carry out the association between two categorical variables using proc frequency.